this is taking a lot out of me, and portraits are just not my thing, and everybody has their thing, and like realistic portraits, they're just not mine. So I'm gonna measure from, I forgot to tell you, I'm gonna measure from this to this. Well, the side of the mouth, right? One side of the mouth to the other. Okay, so from your right side to your left side. Okay. Hey there. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you so much for agreeing to help me. Oh my god, I have been stressed out. Yes, I needed you to. Okay, I know I called you here. I didn't give you much detail. I just asked for your help, and now you're here. Okay, so, long story short, I need someone that I can just measure and write down some notes and sketch just a quick sketch, and I'll do like the big portrait later, but this will be a sketch of a portrait of you for my art class. It's art 102. 101 was all about like boxes and stuff. 102 is when they start to introduce like figures and stuff. And unfortunately, I kind of procrastinated. I know I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have. You told me many times not to procrastinate, but it's really, really hard, okay? And you've been with me since childhood. You have seen me through thick and thin. This is thin, okay? I am struggling. So if we can get started, that would be really, really wonderful. Okay. All right. So I guess we have to decide like what form you're gonna be in, because right now you're sort of in like this blobbish shape, and it's a lot. It's a lot. Yeah, I don't think anyone's really gonna recognize you. So I think I'm going to need you to like turn into sort of your human form. Yeah, like the one I made for you when I was like 7. Okay, yeah. Okay, well, I think the first things first is I need to brush out your hair, okay? Because we want to make sure that you look good. And because it took you a while to get here, I think your hair got real frazzled. Yes, you were a blob with a wig, and now we're going to make you into a human with real hair, okay? So just stay still for me. Okay. Gosh. Why did you chose such silky hair this time? Yeah, it has been a while since I've seen you. I know. I try not to bother you, I'm sure, where you come from, with all your little imaginary people, it can be a bit difficult when your I don't know, your creator, who is now way too old to still call upon you. I'm sure it's like really difficult for you, but I really appreciate it. So what were you doing before this? You were like, here, can you tilt your head, tilt your head a little bit? Oh, some of your hair is getting out. Come on. At least imaginary people should know how to use conditioner, okay? So just okay. So yeah, what were you doing? You were at the bar, but it's like it's not that late. It's like 3 p.m. I guess you were my age when I created you at like 6, 6, 7. But so I guess you're going through your party days. Don't say I abandoned you. I fully did not. Come on, a lot of your hair is coming out, but I did not abandon you. Oh my god! Don't even say that. Listen, just because I chose to go to art school and to pursue a degree in like art doesn't mean that I didn't take your advice of going into engineering seriously. you know, I heard the benefits, the benefits of a stable job, of, a good income. And I said, I don't need those things, I would rather take the uncertainty of an artistic major, and just figure it out later, So there you go. Okay, your hair looks pretty good. Just next time, try to conjure yourself in front of me with a more, I don't know, appropriate look for the situation. Okay. All right, so we're gonna do some measurements now. For the class, they do want me to use another person, but no one was available on short notice, which is why I needed to call upon you. Again, so sorry about that. But I'm thinking if I measure, if you stay in this same form, it should be totally fine, okay? So long as you're able to hold it in and try not to transform. I know it's hard for you, but your favorite thing is transforming. I know. Gosh. Ugh, your hair is so full of like dander that it just flew in my face and my eyes. Well, all right. So I'm gonna start with your eyes. Okay, there's a few specific things that I need to measure and write down, and they're going to check my ratios with the portrait later, which is why I have to do this. So I just have my measuring tape, and I'm just going to measure. I'm going to start with your eyes, just from center of your eye to center of your eye, right? Like where your pupil is to your pupil. So if you could stay still for me, please. Okay. Okay, and okay, wait. Oh, what? Stop. No, bring your eye back. Okay. Gosh. Okay. Here. Oh, okay. It's 5 inches. 5. Ooh. Oh. So eyes is 5. Okay. Next, I'm going to measure from one eyebrow to the other, just from the end to end. Okay. And this is so that I can create sort of the divot here that separates that creates sort of your temple. Okay, so just relax for me, please. But not too much. I don't want you to start. Gosh, where is the start of this thing? Okay. Yes, okay. This is a bit long. Can you make it shorter? Okay. There you go. Yes, much more appropriate. Okay. So, eyebrows, 10 inches. Okay. Next, we're going to need to do from your ear to your nose. Now, I've noticed your ears are sort of fading in and out. What's wrong? What are you hearing? Okay, someone's just gossiping about me. That's okay. I didn't make many friends yet, but that's okay. It's gonna have to happen at some point. So can you just turn for me and stop listening to whatever conversation is happening? Okay. All right. Thank you. Do you want me to scratch that spot for you? Your favorite spot? Yeah. There you go. Okay, now let's do this. Okay, so just from your ear here, then bring it out here. Okay, oh, it's fading a little. Oh, keep it. Okay. All right. Okay. So this is your right ear to nose. That is that much. Okay. Get away from me, please. Okay. There we go. Okay. Wait. It's very uneven. Are you sure that you're conjuring it in the same place? Why did you have to take such a malformed form? It's okay. It's okay. You know what? People are all different. So left ear to nose. That one is a bit longer than the other one, but that's okay. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to measure between your nose and your lips. I forget what this is called. They did say it in class, but I was not paying attention. So, it's your like something limb, something. You know what? I'm not even gonna try to remember that. It's not really that important anyway, you know. So here, it's just a little bit, you know, just a little tiny. There you go. And okay, great. Good job. Yeah, you still know how to listen. Nose to mouth is what did I say? Did I tell you? I didn't. Okay. I think it was this. Okay, yeah. So God, I just want to be done with this, you know? Like I feel like if I'm not done with this soon, I'm gonna go crazy. You know, this is taking a lot out of me, and portraits are just not my thing, you know. And everybody has their thing, and like realistic portraits, they're just not mine, you know. So I'm gonna measure from. I forgot to tell you. I'm gonna measure from this to this. Well, the side of the mouth, right? One side of the mouth to the other. Okay, so from your right side to your left side. Okay. So just okay. Stop smiling. Stop. Okay. No. Stop smiling. Oh my God. You're such a goofball. Gosh, I made you that way. Gosh, do you still remember when you first showed up for me? I think it was mid-class, wasn't it? Yeah. I'd just been like embarrassed in front of the class. And you happened to show up, and I don't know what you did, but everybody like looked at me different from that point on. So mouth, tis. All right then. So now it's just left is your jaw and your neck. Okay, so I'm just gonna, you know how like the people who do like suits and stuff, they'll like measure a collar for like men and masculine people. I'm gonna do that. So can you make yourself a neck, please? Okay. Thank you. So just get this here and that can't be right. Maybe if I just tighten it. Oh, I'm joking you. Okay, no, shouldn't do that. Okay. Well, neck is okay. I have to do the jaw. Don't really want to do the jaw. It's a little awkward, but I gotta do it. So, right, just stay Stay still. Don't speak. Okay. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Have I met anybody? No, I have not. You know how bad I am when it comes to like romance. Okay, so that's it. So let me just turn the page here and I'm just going to do a quick sketch. So the sketch isn't actually going to use your measurements because this is just a sketch. I'm going to then have to transfer it probably tomorrow, or if I pull an all-nighter. I don't know, do you think 7-Eleven's open? I could probably get some coffee from there and like to pull an all-nighter. But regardless, I think that if I do this sketch, then you don't have to stay here. You can go back to your buds at the bar, and I will then struggle here by myself, okay? So just stay still for me. Actually, I'm thinking you might need a couple of clips. Your hair is sort of getting in your face now, and I want to get a good sketch of just your face, okay? So here, if I can just, I'm gonna brush your bangs back just a little, just, and put, wait, okay, and, okay, perfect. Okay, and so then we'll just do another one on the other side here. So just, and, okay, there we go. Good job, good job. Okay, and so from here, let's just get sketching, right? So you can see I'm going to need to do a little guidelines. Okay, and then okay. All right. So can you just, okay. Let me just, if I, okay, and then if I, yeah, okay. 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 About the other side. Okay. Just drawing your eyes right now. I think you picked like some pretty good eyes for this form. Do you remember why, like, I know that like other people had imaginary friends, but most people lost them, right? You didn't go away, right? You were supposed to go away. I guess most people sort of end up not wanting to have an imaginary friend at a certain point. Okay, so your mouth here. Okay, and then all right. Doing your eyebrows and your mouth here. You're fading your ears again. Can you pay attention to me? Okay. Just, okay. All right. Let me just do this ear. Do this ear. Okay. Okay. You have? Okay. Now, I know I gave you a big forehead, but okay. All right, you're shrinking it a little. I think it looks good. I didn't measure your forehead. Weirdly, they didn't ask me to. So, I hope you don't mind me asking you to change things about you. You know, you're not a real person, so I think it's fine. Okay. Okay. Then when it comes to your neck here. still haven't touched your hair. I'm a little worried about that. I'll deal with that in a second. I just want to make sure. So I got your nose in, and then your mouth is in. You have a bigger bottom lip than top lip, which I think I've captured pretty well. Your eyes are a little bit upturned, which I think I do have that. Yeah. I did. Your ears are a little blobby for me, so I think I might add some detail here. Okay. Just a little bit of detail. Okay. Then I don't know. What do you like? I know you can change your hair. I brushed it out, but I don't feel like it fits your face. Do you want me to like change the hair out? You don't really care. You just want to get back to. Okay, all right, stop. You're really pressuring me. My God. Okay. Okay, and then doing a little bit of I'm okay. I'm struggling with this hair. Maybe. Okay, you know what? Let's keep it true to form, right? Whatever you have right now is whatever I'm gonna do. I've just seen you with so many different styles of hair. It's kind of surprising to like think of you as like having any form of like one hair, you know? And I'm gonna draw it as if I didn't pin it. I just needed the hair out of your face. So you understand. Yeah. Okay. I think this is fine. Oh God. This is just a sketch. I can do this. I can do this. We can do this. We can both do this. Okay, let me just ruffle your hair a little. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna shade it in. I think that would be helpful. Okay, so I think I'm just about done here. So let me show you the final product before you leave. This is what I have. It's pretty, not that great, but that's okay. This is just a sketch, as you know, as I know, as everyone knows. This is just a sketch, okay? So, do you want to see it more? Okay. Okay, so from here, I just need to grab the clips back, because if I don't grab them back, then I think the imaginary police come after me. Remember that last time? Like, we both, you took my shirt, wore it, and when you went back to sort of like imaginary land, I was awoken by just guns at my face. I almost died that day, or at least I almost imaginary died. So let me just grab that. Okay, just taking that out. Okay, great. And then just the one over here. There you go. All right, great. Okay, then you can get back to your friends, your imaginary friends, and I will get back to trying to procrastinate on this thing. Okay, I just have to do it. you know, I hope that you are okay with me calling upon you. I know I'm a little bit too old for this, but sometimes I just need it, you know? Sometimes I just need you. Okay?